Luke 23:46, you can turn there. Christ left nothing undone from the beginning to the end, from his birth to his death. Every detail is finalized, from Bethlehem to Golgotha. Every activity, everything that happened to him was properly executed. Dismiss this right now. They didn't kill him. He gave up to go. He died. He gave his. He could have called 10,000 angels to destroy this world and set him free, but he died. And from his infancy to his manhood, nothing was omitted and nothing was overlooked. You can trace him from the manger now to the cross. Every law and requirements had been honored. And here he is now. His final hour. His final statement. He says, Father, into your hands. Those are good hands. I thought I would tell you that. Our grandmother wrote a poem, Alice, you remember that? Let God hold your hand. Y'all trying to hold his hand, your hand too weak. Let him hold your hand. So he said, Father, and you trace him there in Luke. When Luke called him once, so Luke transcribed it one, he said, Abba, Father, meaning Papa, Daddy. I wish I had somebody there. So he said, Papa, Daddy, into your hands I commit my spirit. Say what you will, Pastor Thorpe. I'm glad for that word that you had. Say what you will, it is finished. Do what you will, it's still finished. Deny Jesus' purpose on earth, it is still finished. Mark God's ordained method of doing things, it's still finished. It was a cruel death, but surely he died on. And let me tell you, the fact of the matter, every time, every word I heard him utter from these brothers and sisters, I can concur with the hymn writer when he said, were you there when they crucified my Lord? And he said, if you were there, he said, oh, sometime. I got any tremblers in here? Oh, sometime it ought to cause you to tremble. You can refuse to believe it, but it's still finished. Therefore, because it is finished, Pastor Thorpe, Jesus said, Father, into your hand I commend my spirit. Let me say this and I'm going to holler. Put me around B flat or C. C. And yeah. What happened? Usually, words from a dying man are fearful words. Usually, words from a dying man are resentful. Because if you didn't live right, you can't die right. You get resentful in death. Get fearful in death. But the words that Jesus speaks now, Father, into your hand. Into your hand. Listen to the words carefully now. What he's saying now, these are words of confidence. You got to know who to put your life in. Whose hand to put your life in. He speaks with confidence now. Father, into your hand. That's a shouting point, but y'all missed that again. Father, into your hand I commit my spirit. And in order to say that, you got to have a true understanding of God. Let me read that verse from the Amplified Bible and see can I taxi out of here. And Jesus crying out with a loud voice said, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. And with these words, the Amplified Bible said, he expired. I know the funeral notice saying not enslaving y'all. They're saying they made their transition. Some folks transitioned to hell. They ain't gonna say nothing I hate me. That's why they saved me for last. Tell somebody, that's why they saved him for last. Because they're gonna make y'all feel good for a little bit. I'm gonna tell you, some folks transition into hell. He expired. One of my favorite Bible outlets is the Message Bible. I read from it quite frequently. Jesus called out, here's the word, Pastor Hodge, loudly. Now, if you can get that in your mind, he cried out.